Yesterday, we received the news of a guilty verdict for the 18-year-old leaker and hacker of Grand Theft Auto 6 and Rockstar Games. And it kind of made me want to go back to the very beginning as we're approaching the 1-year anniversary of when that actually happened, which was actually a day after GTA 5's anniversary on September 18th, 2022. And it happened in the early hours Sunday morning. And what I want to do is take you sort of a behind the scenes on the messages that were sent and everything that went on, and even the skepticism of people in the community that didn't want to believe it was actually real. So again, it all started on September 18th, even though the date says September 17th. That's because I believe that individual was in a different time zone, with them saying, "Hi, here are 90 footage and clips from GTA 6. It's possible I could leak more data soon. GTA 5 and 6 source code and assets, GTA 6 testing build." And you can see there, even his username kind of gives away who he is, Teapot Uber Hacker. And immediately this was met with a ton of skepticism. Someone ended up saying, well, we can't read that. I think maybe he meant to ask for anything files with the word RTM in them. And he responded, he was going back and forth saying impossible to search. 20,000 plus results, sort, apartment. More people were skeptical, saying, my brother in Christ, it's far from real. Look at the in-game pictures. And he said, number one, who said they're in-game pictures? It's an export of Confluence page used for development of cameras in Americas. And in case you guys are wondering why he calls it Americas, that's because the code name for GTA 6 is Project Americas. The next comment that he replied to seems kind of interesting, especially given now we know his fate and the result. Basically saying that there's going to be federal people coming after him. And that's exactly what happened, even though his response was, WTF, that case seems a bit extreme. Now, he was talking about another case where seemingly someone was using mods in Grand Theft Auto, and they had the same thing happen to him. You could argue this is a little bit more of a different case, but it seems like the exact same result happened here. Another individual saying, holy F, this is real. What about .sch script header files? Could you send a screenshot of any of those? He said, do you happen to be a Rockstar employee? Remember that all of this was playing out in real time. Another individual saying, IDK man, I asked for pictures of anything in game and you gave me those, asked if I was happy now and gave a non-working link. Either you're moving the goalpost or you're trying to cover up the fact we caught on to you. Like, for all intents and purposes, even if they were just proof of concept pictures to show off prototypes, why would they do it in a slightly modified GTA 5? Why bother modifying it all just for some internal documentation or to show off at a closed conference? And he said, I haven't played it myself, but I've played GTA 5 and it looks nothing like GTA 5 whatsoever. So at this point in time, you can still see that people were pretty skeptical whether or not it was actually real. And typically with something like this, you are skeptical because when you just see a link to something that you're not really too sure of what it might be, you're like, all right, I'm not going to click on that link. I'm not going to install anything. That's just going to give me a virus or malware, something along those lines. And that's what he was trying to say. Like, just download the videos. I put them up and you'll see for yourself. And it looks like someone did, as they finally said, I bit the bullet and risked it. I'm going to upload a YouTube video containing all these clips now. Might take a while. Not sure how to feel about this footage yet. There's definitely some intriguing stuff in here. There's some clips in here that look like GTA 5 and show assets and animations from it from a random character. But later on, they show clips with much more refined animations in locations that are clearly not just Los Santos and look like some pre-alpha Vice City-esque places. Although none of the clips show anything that would be impossible for a single person to produce themselves and fake, and they're all short, weird clips that don't actually show anything that looks epic, like an entire Rockstar studio would be working on, at least from the 8 or 9 that I've skimmed through so far. And he confirmed that these videos were downloaded from Slack, which is an employee communications software tool that a lot of companies like Rockstar Games ultimately use. And even at this point in time, which you can see is around 1:01 in the morning, people were still not convinced. Someone saying deflect much, you can fool people with spaghetti code that may look convincing, but it fell apart when you showed the in-game pictures that are apparently now internal Rockstar pictures. 3 out of 10 for the effort. try harder next time. And he is probably sitting there being like, this is the real deal, saying haters be haters. And at that point in time, our hacker actually went to sleep, not thinking it was a big deal what he had actually done. But upon waking up, he said, okay, this has gone unexpectedly viral. Woke up to 3,000 Telegram DMs. If you're an employee of Rockstar Take-Two and you're trying to contact me, send me the message containing 2255 921 988 963 8875 756 on Telegram, or you can email me at tpoduberhacker@ProntonMail from your corporate email address. I will read all these and reply soon. And that was the last time we had actually heard of him, although there was a separate set of responses that seemingly have vanished. They were actually only recorded in an archive, as he went back and said, my thread grew to be one of the most popular in the forum's history. Where is it gone? By the way, Telegram suspended my other account. New account is Lily Horath. And you can see some of the comments that are going on there. Take-Two is on damage control mode now. It's over. Another saying, seems like it, man. Has a reason to be. You could be bluffing a lot of crap, such as source code. Another saying, what did you expect? Take-Two is on your butt, my guy. Another saying, probably because the forums don't want any legal actions against them. Just finish this and leak everything. Another individual saying, what is going on? With others saying, Take-Two DMCA'd the moderators, forced it to remove. Please use other subs or gaming leaks for future leaks. The mods are heavy here. Yeah, because Take-Two are hunting you down to assassinate you, bozo. Take-Two sends his regards. So that thread has seemingly vanished. It is nowhere to be found. In fact, I even tried to join the exact same Telegram group that this individual was featured in, but there doesn't seem to be any ongoing discussions. In fact, the last time that someone actually posted something there was back on November 17th, 2022, and it was actually of the GTA 5 source code by another individual on there. So there isn't anything in here other than a lot of people discussing what we already know. But that sort of sums up everywhere our infamous GTA 6 hacker was located. Obviously, he is not in any of these, chat rooms or forums right now, because he's very likely going to jail after being found guilty. But that sort of gives you a behind the scenes look at what happened the very night and the hours after the GTA 6 leaks happened. And a lot of you guys might not have known that there was all this discord and discussion going on. It's just interesting that that's how the whole thing started basically a year ago. And then the only other thing, remember, that Rockstar did is they put out an official response to the leaks, basically saying that it was 100% true and that it was GTA 6 footage. But anyways, I would love to hear from you guys in those comments down below, specifically on where you were the moment the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks were being revealed and happening. Were you asleep? Were you up? Were you checking out the leaked video footage? At first, did you believe it was real versus fake? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.